Hello everyone. Now I'm going to explain the past paper questions from question 1 to 7. So question 1, let us have a look. Question 1, factorize 2x minus 4xy. Let me write down the question first. So firstly, we'll need to see which alphabet or the unknown value is repeated. So in this question, you can see it's x because it has on both sides. And y does not have any repeated one, so we'll need to put it in the brackets. So for this, for the factorize, we'll have a value outside of the bracket and inside of the bracket. So firstly, you can see x is repeated, so we can immediately put it that is outside of the brackets. And how about the numbers? The number that both of these 2 and 4 could be divided. We can say it's 2. 2 divided by 2, you will get 1. And 4 divided by 2, you will get 2. So this number that both number could be divided, we will need to also put outside of the bracket. So 2x, it's outside of the brackets. Then let us move to inside of the brackets. So 2x divided by 2x, we'll get 1. So we'll just write 1. Then minus 4xy. 4xy divided by 2x, we can take 4 divided by 2, you get 2, so it's 2 first. X divided by x is 1, so we did not need to write any of it. Then how about y? Y is not repeated and it cannot be divided by 2 or x since it's an unknown value, so we'll just immediately write in the brackets. And so this will be the answer. 2x brackets 1 minus 2y. Now let us move to question 2. Question 2. Make R the subject of this formula. And the formula is V cube root P plus R. So R is here. So firstly, we'll need to remove the cube root sign first to the opposite side because it includes both P and R. When we move the cube root sign to the other side, it will become cube. So V cube equals to P plus R. Next, continue. Make R the subject so we don't move R and then we move P. Positive P move to the other side will be negative P. So V cube, then we move positive P to the another side, become negative P also could be said as minus P equals to positive R. Then we just like move it to the opposite side, it will become R equals to V cube minus P. Next, expand the bracket. Y in bracket 3 minus y cube. For y, we can also say as y power of 1. So y power of 1 times 3 and then y power of 1 times y cube. So 3 times y will get 3y. And then just take the minus sign and then y power of 1 times y power of 3. According to the index law, when we have the same bottom number, we just need to plus the index. So it will equal to y remain, and then 1 plus 3 is 4. So it becomes y power 4 minus y power 4. And this will be the answer. Question 4. Factorize completely. 4xy plus 12yz. The same thing as question 1. We'll need to see which unknown value is repeated. In this question, y is repeated, and both x and z is not repeated. Then come to the number. Which number could both 4 and 12 be divided? Yes, it's 4. So 4 divided by 4, you get 1. 12 divided by 4, you will get 3. So let's get the value. So y is repeated, so we'll put y. And then both 4 and 12 could be divided by 4, so 4 is also outside. And then 4xy divided by 4y. 4 divided by 4, you get 1, but 1 we don't need to write. And then x could not be divided by either 4 or y, so will just remain. And then y divided by y, so we don't need to write it. Next, 12yz divided by 4y. 12 divided by 4, you will get 3, so we write down 3. Y divided by 1 is 1, so we don't need to write it. And then z divided by 4y, it could not be either divided by 4 or y, so we just put it inside of the bracket and remain. And so this is the answer. 4y in brackets x plus 3z. Question 5. Solve the equation. 5 in bracket 2y minus 17 equals to 60. So firstly, according to the bit mass, so we'll need to do the S first, which is subtraction, A addition, but there's nothing, so we just need you can see that 5 is outside of the bracket, so we need to remove the brackets. So 5 is outside of the bracket, meaning of times, so 5 times in bracket 2y minus 17. So we will remove here, times become divide, so you will get 2y minus 17 equals to 60 divided by 5, which is 12. Then, because there's nothing outside of the bracket, so we can just immediately remove the bracket. Then we'll get 2y minus 17 equals to 12. Then we'll do the subtraction first to change to the another side. So when minus change to the other side, we'll get plus. So minus 17 change to the other side, become plus 17. And then this could be deleted. So 2y equals to 12 plus 17. 12 plus 17 is 29. So 2y equals to 29. But we only need y, 1y. Then we just need to put this one, 2y to the other side. At the original side, it means times. So when we move the another side, it will change to divide. So 29 divided by 2. What will we get after 29 divided by 2? It's 14.5. And so this is the answer. Y equals to 14.5. Now question 6. Solve the equation. 3x minus 5 in bracket equals to 16. For these questions, because there's nothing outside of the bracket, so we can just immediately remove it. So 3x minus 5 equals to 16. So for this question, we'll do subtraction first. When minus change to another side, we'll change it to plus. So minus 5, we change to another side, become plus 5. So 3x equals to 16 plus 5. What is 16 plus 5? It's 21. So 3x equals to 21. But we only need 1x. So the 3 times x, it will change to another side of the 3. So x equals to 21 divided by 3. What will we get after 21 divided by 3? Yeah, that's 7. So x equals to 7. And this is the answer. Next question. Factorize completely. 6x y squared plus 8y. So firstly, what unknown value is repeated? It's y. But this is the y squared. So when we move it, it will still have y because this is 1 times y. And then this one also equals to 6x y plus 8y. And this could be easier for understanding. So y is repeated, and now the number. Which number could both 6 and 8 be divided? It's 2. 6 divided by 2, you get 3. 8 divided by 2, you get 4. So what will be the answer? Y is repeated, so it's outside of the brackets. And 2 could be divided by both 6 and 8, so it's 2. So 2y. Then 6xy squared divided by 2y, you will get 6 divided by 2 is 3. X could not be divided, so remain. That's 2y, y. So if y squared, y power of 2, then divide by 1y. So equals 2y. Then we just put the plus sign to here. And then 8y. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then y divided by 1 is y. Y divided by y is 1. So we don't need to write anything. And so the final is 2y in bracket 3xy plus 4. And that's all. Thank you.